FND! We won! FND! We won! FND!
Red button 당하모. Hello, welcome back to Secy TV. 아직도 한 NDU last session 다기고, and we have our sir here. 이도 KSU la General Secretary 다기비 아직까지 이도 EMBU Public Emergency दिगी काम जुलाई से 다기비 एकता दुईटा question होदियो, and we will have a short conversation. अच्छा sir, अपनी ला introduction एक बार कोई दियो.
Thank you, Secy. I am PUSHO P, General Secretary, Kamyuan Student Union. We would like to say thank you so much for being in this service where these days the truth has become very much minor, and you have done a great job. And even as we fight and then we struggle for FND, we want you to continue to proceed this such kind of giving authentic information. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Sir, it's been like 5 days we have been going on with the total shutdown or like partially shutdown. So, in these 5 days, what you have learned and how is the public cooperation going on in Noklak area?
This fight has been for many years, for nearly more than 2 decades now. And this time has become a very much crucial. Our leaders, they have done a great struggle to reach this point. And it is here today in our responsibility. As a student leader, and then as I participate in this movement, for the past 5 days, we have been following the EMBU directive, where the directive is very much clear that we oppose the election and we will not participate in this coming 2024 election. And then we have mobilized the volunteers from downs and the village and from different ranges. And then they are doing a well work where they have closed down all the government functionaries, and the public movement is being fully controlled. Yes. And the public is very much in support of this FND. Until now, we are receiving a lot of positive commands and supports from the entire public. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. In the first day of our shutdown or like a ban, like we have seen some short clips regarding that 14 AR. I think they have trespassed the guidelines, and I have seen like the KDC officials and the KSU officials being interactive with them and some kind of like misunderstanding. So, what's your point on that?
Yeah, it's like this. On 8th of March, we have ordered all the central or state functionaries to be shut down. And then we have told even the Assam Rifle to keep in their area only. Now, in the afternoon, on the predicts of medical exemption, they have come up. And then in the volunteers, they have got and they have cautioned, and they have found that there was no patient or no sick person in there. So in that, the discussion and some little bit of push has been come up on that very moment. Yes. And then the Assam Rifle, they have revealed that it was their mistakes. They have done a mistake on their part, and we have compromised and we have let them in after 6 p.m. only, as a rule set by EMBU. And then 3 officials, they have been detained under Tanleptung sector, that is below the main town. Yes. So we have only let them come in after 6 p.m. only. So in that way, we are in control of this Noklak.
So, sir, again, I would like to ask you, like, It's been like 5 days, and do you have any glimpses of what will be coming, or like, or any suggestion regarding the FND, or like any knowledge about FND?
Yeah. For that, I don't have all the ideas, but as as a source, and then from my leaders from KDC and from ENPU doc team or from the ENPU team, it is us, the ENPU leaders, may it be INLU or the INCOA or government officials, contractors, and then all the public. The thing is, we haven't come to the realization that it is very much the participations of all of us. Now, some confusion is there. The Innu, according to the media source of from the source, we see that Innu are not being very much advocative on this issue, and then they are not open to this topic when it comes to Frontier Nagaland. Now we are, the public, the general public, we are somewhat apprehension on them since they are not in an open discussion in this when it comes to Frontier Nagaland demand. Now, what we see is we will keep on doing this until and unless we reach our goal, that is Frontier Naga territory, which is we, the Eastern Nagaland, we also want to contribute in the growth of our state Nagaland. We will be under Nagaland. Just that we are we want to create one kitchen for the Eastern Nagas. Because, look, for just 5 minutes or 10 minutes talk, let's say example, education sector, for education matter. Let's say as a student leader, we have gone down few times to Kohima for just few works, okay? It takes just not even a 5 minutes to discuss with the director or the principal director or such education department. But we take, let's say, 3 days. You see, the economic is draining now. The functioning is not good, the road condition and infrastructure, and even the basic thing is not here. So the public is very much determined this time to fight for the FND. And then what we see is we have done a lockdown that no individual or not person is allowed to go out. No, and then everything is closed here. Now the public is very much under, in our, what to say, they listen to the leaders now. What we foresee is if there's anyone who goes against this ENB demand, the very much the heart of Eastern Nagaland, we see that they will face big consequences. That's what we see. The Eastern people are very much determined to achieve this goal. And then I think that Delhi should also look into this matter seriously.
Okay, sir. Today we have visited like some government offices also.
Yeah.
And I will be uploading this video after this interview. So we have been there, and like we have seen some of the policemen, they have been guarding their office also. So what's your point on that?
Now, on that issue, we have locked all the office, and then we have based that until such notification is issued, the office will be sealed. And then now we went to DC complex and we find that few individuals, the guard, they are still under this VG barrack. They are there. And then until and unless they stay in that kitchen, they stay in that place because it is their place. We cannot chase them out, okay? Now we have told them to stay there, not to let them other in, not to go out also. So in that way, they have listened, and we have warned them also. And then they are locals, and they are very much in support of the ENPU issue, demand. Yeah, in that way, we have keep on vigilance with them also. We used to check time to time.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, sir. Do you have any comments to our public regarding the FND and like, or how long we will be going with this? Or do you have any encouragement words to our
Yeah.
viewers also?
Now, there's two things to achieve this demand, in my personal view.
Yeah.
Either we unite everyone, okay, starting from the Innu to the MLS and the general public. No one is against this FND, creation of FND. But there's some misconception, or we haven't reached into conclusion where the advantage or the such that way jointly we can venture for this FND. Because these will definitely benefit the Naga also. You know why? Because once we achieve this FND, they will have a lot of job creation, and then they will have a lot of infrastructure development. And the one thing is that we will have a direct funding from the center, where we don't have to wait for months and months or years and years. For the example, in the developmental sector, the road construction is going on for, let's say, more than 10 years. See, what must be the contract actual work? It should be at least within 5 years or something. See, in that way, we can create a better Nagaland and then better India. Now, what I would like to request to my people is continue to keep supporting, and then let us fight the good fight, okay? Let us not be manipulated by some selfish individuals or selfish motive. But when we look into it, into the contents or into the demand of the FND, it is very much genuine. And then even the central government, they have acknowledged that. Now everyone should acknowledge this one, and the Nagas also should support and encourage us to achieve this FND, so that we can prosper together as a Naga, or we can prosper together as a nation. That's what I would like to request, and continue to support the fight, and then the thing that we are organizing. And then I would like to also thank you so much for giving me this time also to express my views.
Sir, before ending our like interaction, I have one last question. So, what do you have any words for the other regions of Nagaland, like the Central Nagas and the Westerns?
I would like to request and appeal my Naga brothers and sisters that kindly support us and then kindly help us, so that, like I said, we can prosper together as a brother and sister. There's nothing wrong. We have said to the government to create for separate state. They said it's not possible.
Yes.
And then we have acknowledged that also. And then the government of India, they have given us FND suggestion. No, they want to give. No, why? Why? There's nothing wrong, okay, in creating FND, Frontier Naga Territory. Because, like in Kamyungan, we have lots of friends and then families from Central Nagas or other part of the Nagas also living here.
Yes.
We are one family. Why we should have a different conception? We should support each other. And then my friends from other part other than Eastern Nagaland should also support in this fight and encourage us. We want your support also. Thank you.
Thank you, viewers, for viewing our interaction. And thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
It's
Thank
a
you so
privilege
much.
to
Thank
be
you
a
so
part
much.
of this
Yeah.
public emergency. And I hope my viewers and my public also have seen these encouragement words. And I would like to see some progress in the future also with this video. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.